Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors. Many people choose to look back instead of living fully in the present moment. Do you need help, like my coaching services, to live in the present moment? Are you looking to overcome your fears and limiting beliefs as you enter the new year? If so, you can check out a free resource I have to help you. The link is in the show notes. Now let's start this week's episode. Episode 127. It's helpful to take time and look back to see how much you've grown. One of the most significant routine spiritual practices is contemplation, especially as a cycle ends. You can see where you were at the beginning of the phase, and you can also see how you have grown. To reflect on the year that has ended, you might go back chronologically or look back at various aspects of your life. The purpose and flow are excellent signs that something in your life is flourishing. The following query will help you remember and honor the previous year. What sparked your transformation? Where did you feel in the flow when you think back on the past year? What caused you to feel completely in the present moment? This is the time of year when people make resolutions and look back on the previous year. I urge you to consider the following as you reflect on your past accomplishments. You might not be giving yourself credit for how much you have grown. What does it mean to grow as a person? To grasp what it means to grow as a person, an individual must accept responsibility for their self-development, work to improve their talents, and gain knowledge in a variety of subjects. As people awaken their consciousness, they learn to recognize their values, attitudes, thoughts, behaviors, emotions, strengths, and limitations. They take missteps along the road and learn from them what is right and wrong, as well as to improve both themselves and the society at large when they look back. Developing your awareness of your behaviors, thoughts, and emotions is best approach to growing. You'll recognize your strengths and weaknesses when you look back, and this will enable you to develop personally if you are conscious of the cognitive, emotional, and behavioral components of your life. A quality that speaks to your individuality is aliveness. You're a special manifestation of love and light. You present yourself to the world in the best way you know how. Your joy is unique because of your authenticity. You can develop a deeper knowledge of your purpose in the world when you discover what makes you happy, and that sense of aliveness. Looking back, where did you experience a sense of life and energy? These emotions turning within you are a guide to who you are authentically. Why is it vital to look back at your growth? No matter what your circumstances are right now, everyone can make improvements to themselves. By assisting you in forming healthy habits, looking back at your personal growth enables you to live a more fulfilled life as the best version of yourself. People who take time to reflect become more determined and effective. When one reflects, they gain clarity that helps them prioritize their work and move forward with precision and success. This implies that instead of suppressing your genuine desires during your daily life, you start to concentrate on them. Real growth also has crucial advantages like increased drive and resilience. Although personal development cannot stop all negative things from happening, it can help you deal with your difficult circumstances. Growth enables you to recognize the abilities you must develop to succeed, with communication and analytical abilities being two examples. These abilities make it easier for you to deal with challenging people, and you'll also know how crucial cherished connections are to your success. Therefore, looking back allows you to see where you want to go. Questions to ask yourself as you look back. As you reflect on the previous year, here are 45 questions to ask yourself to determine how you have grown in the past year. Number 1, Have you grown by being more vulnerable with others? Number 2, looking back, did you let someone new into your heart? Number 3, what is one benefit you saw from being more adaptable? Number 4, when were you honest about a weakness? Number 5, in what way did being tenacious and unyielding help you? Number 6, where have you sought advice from your trusted tribe? Number 7, what is one way that working with others has improved your outcomes? Number 8, how have you cooperated with others and accomplished something you couldn't have done alone? Number 9, when did you attempt to correct past mistakes or deal with regrets? Number 10, what has the last year taught you that you didn't already know? Number 11, have you come across any fresh learning resources? Number 12, looking back, have you finally followed some piece of wisdom? Number 13, in what ways did you move out of your comfort zone? Number 14, what new things did you try? Number 15, who did you listen to with new understanding because you were fully present with them? Number 16, what did you enjoy doing that you want to do again? Number 17, how have you overcome any obstacles or weaknesses? Number 18, looking back, what made you laugh out loud? Number 19, how did you give back to your community? Number 20, how did you reframe your thinking? Number 21, what are you grateful for? Number 22, what awe and wonders were you able to witness this past year? Number 23, how did you open and use your imagination? Number 24, whom did you serve out of love? Number 25, what goals did you achieve? Number 26, what objectives do you need to pivot to move forward? Number 27, looking back, are there any habits you need to alter? Number 28, to whom did you show appreciation? Number 29, how did you strengthen a bond with another? Number 30, when did you stand up for yourself? Number 31, when did you speak up instead of staying silent? Number 32, with whom did you set a personal boundary? Number 33, who did you forgive? Number 34, who forgave you? Number 35, did you stop judging yourself and others? Number 36, did you live this past year to your full potential? Number 37, are you blaming anyone, including yourself, for something? Number 38, looking back, what self-care practices did you indulge in? Number 39, how did you take responsibility for your actions? Number 40, how were you kind to yourself and others? Number 41, when did you accept what is instead of fighting against it? Number 42, how did you feed your creativity this past year? Number 43, looking back, when were you in the flow? Number 44, when did you lose track of time? Number 45, what are you most proud of? By asking yourself these questions, you take a journey that helps you create your best self and live your best life as you move forward into the new year. Moving forward, not looking back. What can you do to improve tomorrow now that you have looked back over the past year? This is a crucial question because it enables you to pinpoint areas you need to work on. Don't think less of yourself when considering how to do better moving forward, recognizing there is always the opportunity for progress while remaining secure in your strengths is a component of having a growth mindset. You can take bold action to accomplish your goals and aim higher once you decide how to improve. This method of thinking promotes considerably more beneficial habits while discouraging destructive ones. Growth is not always linear. You can grow in every direction. The journey of self-growth is lovely, but trying. It's worthwhile to take if you want to feel more content in life, as well as enhance your skills and improve your flaws. Knowing your strengths, working to break negative habits, and discovering new methods to use those strengths all pay off in the long term. Throughout your life's journey, if you start to doubt yourself or lose enthusiasm, just keep in mind all the advantages of looking back and seeing your growth. At the end of the voyage, you'll discover your best self and countless opportunities. Compared to 5 years ago, you have changed, and change will always occur. The conscious choices you make each day determine a lot about who you are. And as the new year begins, reflect on the previous and choose wisely. Do you need help to look back over the past year and see your personal growth? Are you looking for support in consciously choosing how to move forward? Do you want a strategy to help you create an extraordinary life? If so, please get in touch with me and we can put together an action plan for you to continue to grow in the new year. To discover how I learned to evaluate my growth, you can do so by reading my book, Raven Transcending Fear, available on Amazon, or you can go to raventranscendingfear.com for more information. Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com, where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.